Welcome to Kitchenesia, your cozy corner for modern kitchen inspirations wrapped in timeless elegance. Today we're diving into kitchens straight out of a Nancy Meyers movie, warm, inviting, and effortlessly beautiful. If you love blending modern style with vintage charm, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear what kitchen details you fell in love with. Let's get inspired together and bring that cinematic kitchen dream to life. If you've ever paused a Nancy Meyers film just to admire the kitchen, you're not alone. Her kitchens feel lived in but elegant, cozy yet sophisticated. And today we're diving into how to bring that cinematic charm into your own modern kitchen space, without feeling like you're copying a movie set. Let's start with the magic of cabinetry. In its complicated, Meryl Streep's kitchen flaunts creamy white cabinets with soft detailing. The modern twist? Pair that with flat-paneled cabinet doors and minimalist hardware in brushed brass. You get clean lines with just enough vintage whisper. It's balance at its best. Countertops are where function meets fantasy. Think polished Calacatta marble or honed soapstone. Meyers loves those textures. For a modern edge, opt for a waterfall countertop or an oversized kitchen island. It keeps things sleek, while the stone's natural veining gives that classic timeless flair. A total movie-worthy moment. Now let's talk color. Nancy Meyers' kitchens always nail a soft, comforting palette. We're talking warm whites, oatmeal, and muted blues. But you can modernize that with a two-tone approach, maybe white uppers and sage green lowers, or charcoal accents against soft beige. It's soothing but still striking. Lighting, arguably the unsung hero of any kitchen. In Meyers films, you'll spot charming pendant lights over islands and soft sconces near shelves. Translate that to modern style by mixing materials: brass fixtures with matte black trim, or a vintage-style lantern over a sleek quartz island. Warm light is key. One thing Nancy always gets right: the lived-in look. Open shelving with stacks of white dishes, copper pans, and a sprig of rosemary in a glass jar. You can do this too, just keep it intentional. Use modern floating shelves with concealed brackets and a curated neutral tone display. Let's talk about layout. Meyers kitchens are never cramped, they're social spaces. Think wide walkways, an eat-in nook, maybe even a cozy sofa near the window. In a modern home, this means open concept with clear sightlines. Add a vintage rug under the island to tie everything together beautifully. Don't underestimate the power of the backsplash. In Something's Gotta Give, the white subway tile is iconic. For a modern remix, go with Zellige tiles or vertically stacked subway with a slight crackle finish. It still gives that handmade vintage vibe, but in a more streamlined, modern way. Appliances usually take a back seat visually in Nancy Meyers sets. And that's the trick, integrate them. Hide your fridge behind cabinet panels, or choose a matte range in cream or navy. Combine that with modern tech inside, induction cooktops, convection ovens, you'll have the look and the performance. What about the dining area? A rustic farmhouse table surrounded by modern wishbone chairs hits that sweet spot. Add a linen runner, a few taper candles, and a bowl of lemons. Suddenly, your kitchen isn't just functional. It's inviting, like something straight out of the holiday. Don't forget texture. Layered textiles make the kitchen feel warm and lived in. Think a striped tea towel over the sink, a soft Roman shade in flax linen, or even a slip-covered bench by the breakfast nook. It contrasts beautifully with clean, modern surfaces like quartz and steel. Storage can be both practical and beautiful. Meyers kitchens often use big glass jars, woven baskets, or antique canisters. You can recreate this with sleek modular drawers paired with a few open sections for baskets or vintage containers. It's storage that tells a story, not just hides clutter. Remember, it's all in the details. A bowl of fresh produce, a vintage breadboard leaning against the backsplash, or even a charming kitchen timer on the windowsill. These touches feel personal, not staged. Pair them with modern lines and your space becomes cozy and chic. Plants bring the space to life. A potted rosemary on the sill, eucalyptus in a stone vase, or even a mini herb garden on your windowsill. Go for natural soft greens, nothing too bold. It echoes that rustic charm Nancy loves, but fits beautifully into a clean modern design. Think about sound too. Nancy Meyers' kitchens feel peaceful. Add a small Bluetooth speaker tucked into a cabinet. Create a playlist with soft jazz or acoustic folk. The right ambience transforms a space. Suddenly you're not just cooking, you're starring in your own romantic kitchen drama. If your kitchen opens to a patio or garden, bring that connection inside. French doors, linen curtains, or even just some vintage cafe chairs near the entrance will echo those sun-drenched movie moments. Modern homes can embrace this with energy-efficient doors and double-paned windows. Charm meets comfort. Don't be afraid of mixing eras. A sleek induction stove with an antique pot rack above it? Yes. Or a modern island beneath an old, distressed beam. It's that blend that gives character. Nancy's kitchens are never matchy-matchy, and yours doesn't need to be either. Tableware is another secret weapon. Stacks of creamy ceramics, glass cloches, or mismatched vintage teacups can soften a sharp modern space. Keep your modern plates but mix in vintage serveware. When guests come over, it instantly feels special, like you care deeply about every little detail. Finally, personality. Nancy Meyers kitchens feel like someone lives there. That's the goal. Whether it's a framed recipe from your grandmother, a vintage clock, or even a quirky ceramic rooster, add something that's uniquely you, because at the end of the day, that's what makes it magical. So modern doesn't mean cold, and vintage doesn't mean dated. With a few intentional choices, your kitchen can feel cinematic, inviting, and stylish, just like Nancy would do it. After all, who says your next dinner can't feel like a movie scene? Thanks for watching Kitchenesia, where modern kitchen dreams meet classic movie magic. If you enjoyed exploring these elegant, film-inspired spaces, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. We read every one. Your support helps us create even more beautiful, inspiring content. Stay tuned for more design ideas that blend timeless charm with modern function. Until next time, keep your kitchen warm, stylish, and full of soul. See you soon.